Last episode on Minecraft. I found a cow! Hello everybody, this is Crump3txxix here, and welcome back to episode 2 of my Let's Play series. And today, sorry if you heard me hitting my mic there, gonna try to pronunciate a little bit better because I noticed in the last episode I was talking too softly and it sounded like I had a lisp when I was, pronunciating my S's and P's because I was talking too softly for the mic to pick it up well. I don't have a lisp, it just sounds like it sometimes over this mic, and I don't care for it too much. I might have to go back to using my old mic, my Blue Snowball, or, something. So anyways, in this episode we got a few new things to do. The first of all, I guess I'll just kind of show you what I've done since the last episode. Haven't done too much, at least I put a lot of time into it already, but I've been purposely not trying to progress too much, just so, we can keep it for the episodes. So what I have done is I've kind of cut back this forest area, made a large area of growing some wheat, and got some sugarcane down. And then we have this hole over here, which is, I made a small cow farm, which you don't want to go in there because you won't get out without losing most of the cows. But you come down here, and there's this one tall hole where the baby cows fall out of after you breed them, and then you just kind of wait till they grow up, come down here and kill them. So pretty good way, I don't ever lose my breeding stock, anything like that. And I've gotten enough leather and sugarcane already. Made enough books to get bookshelves already, so I want to get diamonds this episode so we can go ahead and get our first diamond pickaxe and an enchanting table, because I have the, most of the resources for it already. But before we do any of that, I have done a little bit of exploration, and I'm not going to be able to go back and find all of it, but I found a few things already. I didn't want to go too far and explore too much because, again, I wanted to kind of save it for the episodes. But one of the things I did find is I already found both horses and donkeys. I don't remember where the donkeys are. I took a screenshot of it, but like a dumbass, I also forgot to, turn on my coordinates when I took a screenshot of it. So basically I just have a, screenshot proof that I found donkeys, not where they are. But there's horses right here just over this hill, which is really nice. It won't take me long to, get horses. Oh, hey, a surface cave. So it won't take me long to get horses. I just got to get a saddle. I have plenty of sugar cane to get them to like me, or I could just keep clicking on them until they like me. I think the donkeys are the other direction. I'm not sure. I'll have to go find those another time. But I also ended up found two other things that I do want to go look at today. Two things I actually know where they are. And I found a swamp, which is, obviously, I've done witch hut traps in the past and definitely want to do another one because it's my preferable way of getting redstone instead of mining it, like I explained last episode. Hate mining. So hopefully in the swamp there will be a witch hut. I didn't actually go explore the hut, or the swamp, sorry. Because, yeah, like I said, I already said before, wanted to save stuff like that for the episode. And then I found the ocean. The ocean's actually really close to the swamp, too. I like when that stuff grows right in front of me. The ocean is very close to the swamp, too. There actually might be an ocean touching the swamp on the far side of it. Not too sure. I want to go check that out, though. So the first thing we do before we do anything this episode is go exploring. But before we go do that, if we jump down here, I was going to start branch mining and start getting some resources, but I ended up immediately breaking into a surface, or not a surface cave, this is definitely not the surface, we're at Y11. I ended up breaking into a cave immediately, and caving is not normally one of the things that I tend to do on camera, but I wanted to get my first diamonds on camera, and just in case there's anything cool down there, or I do something stupid, like die for my first time, wanted that on the episode. So I waited to go do that caving too. I've hit up some other surface caves and stuff like that. There's another cave just over here where that cobblestone is, which actually goes down really deep. It's a very large cave. I only explored a very small portion of it. Probably not going to do that cave on camera, maybe a different episode, because we got other plans for today too. But anyways, the other plans for today is after we go clear out that cave, we're going to build a storage room down at the bottom. I decided for my first bit of time in this world, I'm just going to be kind of building underground. And that way I can just kind of gather resources for now, because I probably won't be staying here. Especially if, you know, I can find a I can find an ocean monument in the ocean or a witch hut over at the swamp, then I'll definitely not be staying here. I will want some sort of base, because I'm going to be using this area for two things in the future, which would be whenever I get around to hopefully making an Enderman farm. I always want to do that and never actually get around to doing it. Whenever I get around to it, I can send the ender pearls back to the spawn area, or I guess, you know, my main, my home spawn, the original world spawn, I guess is the best way of putting it. And I can send ender pearls back here, and then I can distribute them to other locations with machinery. And then obviously you can also do iron farms in spawn chunks, which will stay loaded as long as I'm in the world, or if I have, you know, a machine spitting items through the nether to keep the chunk loaded. So I will definitely be using this area, so I don't want to build anything here yet, just because I've had it in the past where my iron farm blocked off the actual home, my original spawn location. So when I tried to make an enderman farm, I couldn't get the pearls through. They would go into the iron farm instead. And I don't want that happening again, so I got to plan that out. So I don't want to build anything on the surface that might interfere with that. And you know, I'm not that great at building. I designed the interior, and the interior looks very nice, but for at least the materials that I have already, which isn't a lot. I have a lot of wood though. I have a lot of wood I've been gathering in preparation for this episode. So anyways, I'm going to actually have to tab out for a second to go find the coordinates of that swamp again. And then we're going to go head over there and take a quick peek at that, because I want to see if I can find a witch hut there. So that'll be cool. I don't do exploration as much. I actually tend to do exploration in creative, or use, I think the program's called Admis or something like that. I usually end up doing that to find stuff, but that takes away one aspect of the game, the exploration aspect of the game, and I don't want to do that, so I don't know, I don't want to take away from some of the stuff on the game. Exploration kind of makes things fun. So we're going to go take a check at that swamp. Let's see, is that east or west? So yeah, I'm going to wait out the rest of the day. We're going to go first thing in the morning. I'll gather up some supplies off camera and find out the coordinates. Maybe we can find the donkeys on the way. I think I found the donkeys on the way over there last time, so you never know. So anyways, I will see you in a little while when we get to the swamp. Okay guys, we are just over here by the swamp. Oh, that's probably not good. Oh god, it's a roof forest. This entire thing could burn down if I stay in the loaded area for too long. Oh geez, that's probably bad. I didn't find the donkeys on my way over here. This is actually a lot closer than I thought it was, which could be really convenient if there is a witch hut out here at least. If not, I can at least come out here to try to get slimes if I can't find a slime chunk. I mean, there'll be some use out of it. Why is there seeds on the ground? I haven't... whatever. Not gonna worry about it. So... anyways, let's, you know, just take a quick look around here. Oh my god, that was fast. And it's over the oh. Well, we already found our base of operations. Wow, this is going to be quick. This is ridiculous. Like, none of this is pre-planned. Every single other time I've ever tried to do a world, it takes me so long. Like, I have to go through world after world after world to find a damn witch hut. And I mean, I was going to cut out, just keep recording and just kind of pan out after there's 2 cows on the roof. Or there's like 3 cows on the roof, actually. Jeez, guys. You guys stranded up there? Well, that's great. I can't believe I already found one. It's completely surrounded in water, which is going to make building it a pain in the ass. I'm not going to be worried about building it anytime soon because they require lots of string, which I do not have. So we're not going to be worried about building this too soon, but we can come start working around the area and prep the area. Wouldn't it be amazing if there was a second one right around here too? I, I just kind of want to look, and we're, like I said, we're right off of the ocean too. I mean, what would be the chances that we find an ocean monument out here or something like that, and I can have a monument and a witch hut going, like two farms at the same time, and like on a world that I created, you guys saw me create it. I didn't type in any seed. I didn't do anything. Just a random world that, I just generated without, oh my God. I can't believe the luck I'm having. There's cows, there's horses. Like I found every animal already. Perhaps we could probably make a boat. Yeah, let's make a boat. I think I brought wood with me. Yes, I did. So we're not gonna explore for too long because I want to get back. I've already wasted more time than I kind of wanted to this episode. Because I still have two things planned. Like I said, I want to build that storage room over by the main area underground, but that's going to be after we do some caving to see if I can find anything cool. I'm really hoping to find something like hold on, first I need to record the screen or the coordinates of this witch hut. We're really not that far either. Like I wonder how many times I can say like in that sentence. We're really not that far from the original base either, though. It's pretty crazy. Like, it took me only, I don't know, 3 minutes to run out there to the swamp when I started recording again. So, not too far at all. Am I in ocean or deep ocean? This is deep ocean, so there's a good chance we can find a temple around here. The spawn rates of them are actually, from what I've noticed, they're not too bad. They're kind of hard to see though. I guess I'm gonna just kind of take a quick look around the area real fast off camera, and if I find anything, I'll come back and show you, but if not, I think I'm going to meet you guys back at the base so we can start doing a little bit of caving and get our storage room built before the end of the episode. So I will see you guys in a few, depending on what I find. Okay, guys, we are back here at the base, ready to do some mining. I guess for now, or some caving, that is. Did not end up actually. I used the boat, and I was, going around for a while, and I actually did not find any sort of ocean monument. I don't know if I just missed it or anything. I don't know. I went around for a very long time. Didn't find anything, unfortunately. So that's kind of crappy. Is this? Oh, well, that is there's got to be something else here. I hear more mobs. Okay, well, this is a very highly disappointing thing that we have found here. I thought this was going to be a cave system and we could do some caving. Let me get back to you and see if I can find where that zombie's coming from then. Maybe he'll lead us to a cave. Okay, so it actually took me a lot longer to find it than I was really anticipating, but we did finally find it. Looks like there's... Hi. Why do you have to have so much armor? Oh, God. Oh, God. Don't tell me I'm going to die this soon. Okay, thank freaking Lord. Okay, so we finally... skeleton. I finally found the cave that I was looking for. It actually seems like the cave that I already broke into a little while ago when I was doing some, hitting the surface caves and everything. For instance, I don't know why that's already obsidian. I haven't been down here yet, and there's no water. So maybe this is connecting to one of the caves that I've already been to. Hey, emeralds. Yeah, I'm in Extreme Hills. I was in Extreme Hills before. I think I actually hit a cave that I've been nearby. But I'm going to take a quick look around before I get back to digging out the area where I was going to start setting up the branch mine earlier. God, yeah, I'm sure I've been here before. There's lights over here. Is that lava or torches? It's lava. I don't know. This all looks so familiar, but maybe, I don't know, it's a cave. I guess caves just look familiar after a while. I don't know. Um, so I'm gonna look around for a little bit off camera, see if I can find anything cool, like emerald or diamonds. Hopefully, diamonds was really what I'm hoping for. I want to get some materials. I want to start getting enchanting going. So hopefully I can find that. But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to continue looking around off camera for a little while. And once I've dug out a little bit of an area, we will finish off the episode by building a storage area for this section before I move off to the witch area. So I will see you guys soon. Well, would you look at that? I finally found my first diamond. And no, it's not in the cave system anymore. I already gave up on the caving. It ended up just going into a big loop of that one cave that I mentioned earlier where I thought, it looked the same. And it was. It just ended up being, I didn't look up and see the torches above me because I'm a dummy. There's still more to explore down in that cave system, but I'll do it another time. I didn't find anything noteworthy. Didn't find any easily accessible diamonds, until now as I'm chopping out this area for the next project. And yeah, so we got our first diamond. I guess we'll mine it now together. Hopefully there's more than one here because I need 5. There's 2, 3. Oh, come on. Well, I can get to the nether now. There's gotta be more, right? Should be more. I mean, it might only just be 3. Hope it's more than 3. Oh, it's only 3. Okay, well, we're gonna have to get 2 more diamonds before we can get enchantments. So I don't know when we're gonna find that. But in the meantime, hopefully I can find some while I'm digging out this area. But like I said, I'm digging out a bit of an area where I can start building the storage room. So let me continue with that for now, and then I will see you guys here in just a few when we're ready to build it. But yay, we got diamonds now and all the other stuff we found at this episode. The witches and the horses and yeah, all that. So, well, shit. I pulled the stupid. I heard noises, and obviously I was curious. I went to go find noises, ended up finding like 4 zombies and a creeper, and they pushed me into a hole, and then blew up on me. Yay! Ah, crap. Can I get my stuff back? I don't know. Shit. Still haven't found any more diamonds. But I think I heard I found where all the zombies were coming from earlier. Wonder if I can find a spawner or something. Yeah, it was just right around here. I started hearing the zombie noises again, so I started digging around, and I found it. Hi. Oh, good. There's a skeleton here too. Along with the other freaking... Oh, my God! Ah! Really? How many mobs are down here? Torches there, sword there, food here. My first piece of armor. Alright, where did I fall down? Ah! Dude, get out of here! Come on! I think this is the hole where I fell down. Why didn't I bring a pick with me? Yep, there he is. I'm kind of afraid to jump down here. Whatever. I don't think I lost anything in that lava. Who knows? Well, I'm alive. Hi, don't kill me again. Well, at least I've found a new... Never mind. Alright, everybody. Well, I kind of messed up a clip here a moment ago. Explained a kind of unfortunate story. But I have an enchantment table now. No enchantments. The unfortunate story is I had just found diamonds, and I was level 28, 29 at the time. I was trying to get up to level 30, and I was going to come back right before we started building. And so I was climbing up the ladder, and I was putting some stuff away in the chest up at the top. And I just hear the creeper hissing noise, and he's getting ready to explode. And I froze. I did not know what to do, and I was like about to cry because level 29, ooh, experience. Not even redstone, experience. But anyway, so I I hear the creeper and he's hissing, and I'm just in terror, frozen, can't do anything, and it didn't end up killing me. So I was like, okay, cool, time to go get to level 30 now, so I can go do an enchantment. And I don't remember not digging up these resources. Oh, this is where I came in from the cave that one time. And this leads right back into a circle. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted. So, yeah, I didn't die, and I go over, and I went and fed the cows and killed some of the ones that grew up down in the bottom chamber. Ah! Oh, that's how I get out. And I get to level 30, and I was about to come back down here and come make the enchantment table, and I went down the ladder, and I jumped down, and I jumped down not holding the ladder, and I didn't move backwards in time and didn't catch the ladder, and I hit the bottom and died and lost all of my experience again. So that was really unfortunate. And then I was about to get ready to start building. I was explaining that I don't have enough time to do the entire build right now. So what we're gonna have to do is a sped up montage of me building this, because I gotta get this done. I need this storage space. I'm just completely out. I need to get something built. So I'm gonna do kind of just a speedy montage of me building this. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you once we're done the montage. Alrighty, everybody. The room is just about finished now, so let's take a look at it. You see, it looks pretty damn nice in my opinion. Although I already designed it and everything, and of course I'm going to say I like something I built. Where all these torches are on the ground right here is where I'm going to get some glowstone and replace the wood underneath the torches with the glowstone, and it's actually just perfect lighting to where this is the darkest spot and it's light level 8, so no mobs can spawn in here, especially not on these slabs or stairs. I might want to add more color, maybe some stone. Excuse me, throat's getting a little dry. I might want to add some more stone or something. I was also thinking I could possibly add a bulk storage behind this painting you just jump through. That could be kind of cool. Maybe a portal or something and have a bulk storage in the nether. I got some paintings in here. Oh, I forgot to put the roof up on that one. Whoopsies. Where are my slabs? I've already started moving some stuff down in here too. There the slabs are. I forgot this completely. So, yep, that's the new storage room, and I'm probably going to start expanding, and this is going to be my main hallway. Excuse my phone. But there's one last thing I want to do before I go, and that's going to be doing an enchantment. I spent this entire time also trying to get back up to level 30, so we have the choice between efficiency 3 on our diamond pickaxe plus the possibility, and most likely going to get something else, or power 3 on a book. I don't really care for either one of those, so let's go ahead and throw it on the iron pickaxe. Why do you get efficiency 4? What? Alright, well, I'm gonna go for efficiency 4 because, you know, I'm not... Oh, well, that wasn't as nice as I thought. Maybe I should get more books. I don't know if that was the problem or not, really, but... Anyways, guys, so that's gonna be it for the episode. I gathered a bunch of obsidian, and now that we've got this built, I think we're about ready to go into the nether next episode because I want to start preparing to get villagers, get potions, stuff like that, maybe find a fortress. So I think next episode we're going to go to the nether, so hopefully that's something to look forward to, and I'll see what else I can think of to do next episode before, you know, I record. So anyways, guys, this has been Crump3txxix. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care.